Hey everyone, Max here with the Landfather YouTube channel. This is a big day for me at my homestead. I'm officially a homesteader now because I just ordered my first batch of electric poly netting from Premier One to keep my chickens and ducks corralled and safe. And I need to clear out a little path for it to go from where my current coop is to where I'm going to try and run my birds. And I'm going to use this DR field and brush mower that I borrowed from my dad to clear out a little bit of area. It's got a little bit of gas in it. Ain't got no gas in it. Give it a pull. It's a great little tool. Every time I use it, I think, wow, I probably could use it more. But it's a lot better than trying to have to weed eat all of that. That would have been a really annoying thing to have to do. So I'm gonna get this put up, and then let's do some unboxing on my fencing. Shop's kind of a mess right now. I haven't cleaned up in a little while, so I'm gonna do that before I get started on a new project because being organized is important to me. I'm not very good at it, but it's important. If you're looking for a simple way to make your working experience more enjoyable, keep it cleaner, paint a horizontal work surface white, and figure out how to keep it really actually clean. That will help. I don't really care what you're doing. That will help you enjoy it more. The white is really nice because it shows dirt and it also shows parts. Fragile. I hope everything in there is okay. That box is pretty beat up. Whew. All right, that's a lot of boxes. Premier One. I don't even know if there's another manufacturer of this stuff. They're so popular. It's like Premier One or somebody. I don't even know who the other person would be. I got a Spyderco Spidey Chef in the pocket today. I reckon this should be the fence energizer. Ground rod. Because I'm kind of a 65-year-old man masquerading as a 30-year-old, I did something with this I actually don't do very much. I called a website and ordered it on the phone. I actually think that was really good because I think I learned a lot. I think I made better choices in what I bought. And I think I'm probably going to keep doing that sort of thing. This stuff is pretty light, which I'm happy to see. I got 400 feet, or 4 100-foot sections of the 12-strand, 48-inch, white and black drivable posts. They said that they were the drivable posts. They said were the toughest. I like buy once, cry once. They are kind of the premium option, but they really, from what I can tell, from what I've heard, the drivable posts are the best ones. Not pictured here is a rollout nesting box that's going to be part of my chicken coop build that should be a video out of that very soon. Which I was joking with one of my friends the other day. Premier One has sure been making beautiful parts of the world ugly, one temporary fence at a time. I don't think this stuff is particularly good looking at all. I imagine there's a way to set it up. I hope. I've never set it up, so I'll see if I can make it at least look decent enough to me. But I do see a lot of installations of this stuff that's just not that pleasing to the eye. Got a nice how to install electric netting, which I'm sure I'll be going through. Some little alligator clips. Let's get the Energizer opened up. I bought the Solar IntelliShock 100 Energizer kit, which is a 1 joule fence energizer. Stop. For safety reasons, your energizer is shipped with the battery disconnected. Must connect battery before use. That seems pretty common sense to me. Common sense, an increasingly altogether too uncommon trait in the world nowadays. Yeet! I tell you what, it sure is hot. I'd have the fan behind me going, but it'll make the audio terrible. Which I guess I probably really should be standing more over here, because I'm a YouTuber and I make YouTube videos and I'm good at it, right? Digital fence tester. This battery tester kind of feels way cheaper than everything else in here, but all right. That is hooked up. All right. You see a little green flash? Hear that little tick? I reckon this is working. So I'll turn that off. That's good. That's pretty much unboxed from what I understand. I am going to go try and get this starting to be set up, I suppose. Sometimes it's really hard to conceive of how long 100 feet of fence is. So I have 400 feet here. I'm not sure I'm going to use all of it today. I also have a gate. I think I got 10 of these fiber tough step-in posts for the corners and change the directions and stuff. I got the poultry net gate. I also got 50 feet of the Maxi Shock insulated cable so that I can run from the Energizer. I'm probably going to build the fence and then get the Energizer set up after that. Seems like a logical way to do it. But for now, I'm going to get some water because I am parched. All right, so this is the back of my current chicken coop, and I'm going to be running this fence away from the door that will let them out, back behind my shop, and then over into my side yard. So I read some of the instructions about how to do this. Let's see if I can't figure out which end to start with. There's one that has a stainless steel and now I gotta install this gate, which I imagine is fairly simple. I was kind of wondering why one of these posts was different, and I reckon, there we go. That's why. Finished all of this yesterday, getting all this poly netting run, and the chickens are loving it, and the ducks are loving it, and I'm loving it, because my birds are safe, and this product is excellent. Unsurprisingly, the product that, Premier One electric poly netting that everybody seems to use is good. So this netting runs around this portion of my side yard. Like I said, I got 400-foot rolls of it, and I'm glad I didn't get any less because I don't think this would have worked with any less. This was kind of the end of it, and then it comes all the way back over here, and this little kind of tunnel area goes back to the door on the back of my chicken coop. Oh no, how did this chicken get out? This is Green Girl, the only chicken I have currently that is an escape artist and that lays green eggs. This is another shot at the back of this run. I don't like keeping chickens in one spot, and I'm trying not to. So I'm getting them out of this coop. I've got a great coop design and plan for what I'm going to build. I just want to figure out how this bird got out because I'm kind of bothered by that. I'm really, really happy with this stuff. So real talk, my wife touched it yesterday. She had shoes on. She was like, it's very shocking, but it's not that bad. I didn't have shoes on and my feet were a little damp and I was standing on damp soil and it shocked the crap out of me. Painful is not really the right word, but it's way stronger than I was expecting. I'm glad this is not something you have to get shocked with, because it sucked. That's pretty much everything for the poly netting, which is going to be the entirety of this video. But thank you guys for tuning in. I'm getting really close to having the bandwidth to be able to make more long form videos. I've really been doing mostly shorts recently, which is not it's not like I don't really want to have a short channel. I want to have a long form content channel. You don't care what I want, but I care what I want. So that's what I'm working on. That's what I'm working towards. It's just life gets in the way sometimes. Sometimes you don't have the time to complicate a process by filming it. I'm a time poor man, and it takes a lot of time and effort to film this stuff and edit it together, and sometimes I just don't have it. It is fun. I do enjoy it. I like sharing it with people. I like learning from other people. I like being the landfather, as stupid as that might sound to some people. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate all the engagement, and stay tuned for more.